Hello, everyone. GM. Hello, hello. Good evening, game testers. Yes. Hello, everyone. And of course, welcome to another GGWP where we feature our game test for the week. Of course, I'm your host. My name is Mazing. And I won't be alone. I will be accompanied by none other than our captain, Sugoi Captain, boring forever. Of course, we got rest back on the back.
Hello guys, Jim.
GM, saying hi to everyone, to our game
Yes.
testers all across the metaverse. GM. Why do we say GM even though it's night?
Maybe on some other parts of the world it's morning, some are evening. That's why it's kind of
Makes
normal, I guess.
sense.
We have
Yeah,
different time.
maybe it's supposed to be GX.
GX, yeah.
We're all covered, right? So yeah,
Yeah.
GM to you. Say GM to the person next to you.
GM. I don't have person now. Teddy, only Teddy. Me
Steady.
Teddy.
Your imaginary friend or whoever it is, your duo that never came to be.
Oh.
Rest back face reveal, Mona says.
When?
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 When? And yes, of course, GM to all the Paldeos.
Of all
Hello
Oy,
guys.
Paldo.
Sarata. Oy, congratulations, Sarata. I saw that you have a new collaboration. Yes. Of course, our quest master is here.
Nice. Hello,
Boku.
sir.
Gonna send also a message.
Maybe you can even say good day, good eye. Yes.
Hi.
Good eye, everyone. Okay, so yep. Tonight we are featuring, of course, by now, we are gonna play Tokyo Beast. Yes,
Nice.
of course. Let's get on to getting to know the game. Yes. Have you seen the game? lately, guys?
Yes, yes. I've downloaded it on my phone and also on my PC. But I played on PC. I played on PC. How about you, madam? Where did you play it?
Yeah, PC as well.
Okay.
Really cool graphics. Yes, if you haven't heard or seen Tokyo Beast, you must be living under the rock. But it's the coolest how do you say it? RTS game. RP
Ah,
eh
ah, not sure.
prediction game. Yan.
Oh, oh.
So yeah, if you haven't seen yet, you can download the game on there because it's out now.
Yes.
Download the game on their website www.tokyobeast.com/game. It's available on Android, also on Google Play. So what are you waiting for? And of course, if you want to be updated with all the latest news about Tokyo
Follow,
Peace, their
follow,
official, and I repeat,
follow.
official Twitter is at Tokyo Beast underscore EN. Of course, there's other pages, Japan, only if you can understand and read kanji.
Kanji.
Yes. But yes, guys, download the game, play it with us because yeah, the graphics is really really insane. I'm really loving the graphics. But what's your first impression, guys, about the game?
Confused. Sorry.
Confused.
I'm confused because there's a lot of mechanics and to learn because I'm bombarded with the tutorial
I,
from
I
from
thought
the
you
get
had it
go.
in
Yeah,
Japanese.
that's why I'm a bit confused. But yeah, when I play the game, the dungeon part, I did know how to play and what to put. And there's a letter system, rarity, yeah, and that's why I'm still learning. But yeah, I think I
Yeah,
little know a bit how to play the game.
so many things to tinker about. Like there's a lot to learn,
Yes,
and then
there's
yeah. How about you, Resma?
Yes, ate boring is correct. At first it's confusing, but we can learn by playing and gonna by stage of the game. Yes,
yes, yes, yes. Just play it, and you will learn it
play and
through
playing.
time.
Yes,
That's why play, play, and play to learn more. Okay.
correct.
Yep. Yeah, there's a lot of tutorials. Don't worry for the newbies. There are tutorials. You won't get lost. But then again, yeah, like there is so much that you need to immerse yourself, like to fully immerse in it. You may think that it's the mechanics are easy, but it's hard to master. I think that's how I would put it. It looks really really like the graphics alone would make you maybe a bit intimidated by it, right? Like it looks super complicated. But yeah, the tutorials, on top of the rewards that you'll get with the tutorials, you will also see step by step how it goes. So yeah, should we look at the game?
Yes, yes. Pressback, are you there?
So Johnny Snow said Tokyo Beast is the best game. How about the
Oh,
other ones, guys? Like how the game is cool. So Sakura said the game is cool. I love the graphics. But
same.
others need to lower the graphics, like said here.
I think on my PC it's full screen. You need to lower it if you want to make it small. But
But the
yeah.
experience is there, you know. Like
Yes. But I do love the
you
graphics. It's so fast. The visuals. When I click and it will pop up again faster. Yeah. The
Mhm.
transition, yeah, it's so fast. And the graphics is so really good. I thought it's real life. Real life. So yeah, it's really, really cool.
So yeah, let's see one game from Resback.
Right. Dungeon, dungeon, dungeon.
Dungeon. So yeah, guys, there are different levels to the dungeon. Actually, if you don't know yet how to program, your beast, that you can always go for the randomized there. Yeah, there you
Reco-
click it,
rec-
and then the recommendation,
yeah, recommendation. But for
and it's
me,
gonna be
madam,
the
I choose by ranking. I choose by
the
the letter.
ranking.
The rarity. But yeah, Rasmok just told me a while ago that there's a recommendation button. So I really
Yeah.
don't know about that. So I just recently, a while ago. So yeah. But it really depends on you. If you really know how to play the game, if you where to set up, where to put this, the
Mhm.
mods, you can do that. But if you're just learning or a beginner, just click the recommendation below. Yeah, lower left
Mhm.
below. Yeah.
Yes. And
Ah,
look at that, guys. Like, see.
I think every player has different beats because
Mhm.
yeah, Resback has letter S, hope all. So only
Grabe.
I have letter A and some B and some C.
With the
Auto. And I really love the visuals of that. Just you can see the effects. Yeah, that's so cool. And yeah, it's so really dope. I think Resback is winning. Yeah, I know. Resback is so
Of
strong.
course, Resbox gonna win. Yeah.
Yeah. We're just playing a minute and now the enemy just died. Only one left. So fast. Resback, what did you do?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He didn't deploy the class S1, right?
I think he deployed, madam.
Ah, that's
I
why.
think he deployed because of the
OP.
recommendation. Can you show it again, Rasbak? Uh, I think there's a letter S. Battle preparation. Ah, there's no S. Yeah, no, no. It's only D and C, but still strong.
Diba?
But maybe on the mods. Maybe on the mods. Because I really don't know how to use the mods. I just
Mhm.
click the recommendation. Yeah, that's that. They're the mods. They're stats. It's kind of the stats. But yeah, there's a mods. And it's gonna give you some powers, right? So I really don't know the mods how it works. So yeah. Can you
I
go
just
to
I just pray and pray.
can you go to the beast category, Resbox? Click the beast. No, no, no. That one. Beastlies. Beastlies. Yeah, and click the next. Yeah. And click any beast. Letter S. Click your S. Oh,
Can I see? Wow.
yeah, that it shows
How?
the stats, madam. As you can see, the HP
So
of
you
this
bought
one
this?
is letter
Ah,
S. Just like
you bought this.
the def is S, and the attack is only C. So it really depends on the beast that you have. Yeah, it's random in every player. It's random. So yeah, it's
I
you
only
really
got
need
an
to
A.
learn that. That's
What
why.
happened, Bella? Juro Jinse.
I
Paldo spotted. Yes, I think Resback bought this one.
Yeah, maybe. We really don't know. Maybe he win on the gacha on this game because there's a
Come
gacha
on,
on this
Resback.
game.
Prayer reveal. Reveal
Yeah,
reveal
prayer
your prayer.
one pull, letter S. Oh,
How
pull.
did you pull this one? Unfair.
Yeah, life is so unfair. Why?
And his rank A is also nice.
Yeah. Oh, there's
She,
a letter S. Attack and death. What?
that's why he one-shotted that one. But what level though? When you go to level 2, that's a different scenario now.
Yeah.
Because some of our testers are really advanced now. I think Akaza is really grinding this one.
What are you
Him
doing?
Caesars is Johnny Snow. I really just go for the recommended setup. Actually, it took me as far as clearing dungeon one, so I guess it works.
Can you try match up? Can you try match up, Resmo? Match up is kind of the PvP version. Yeah, click
Is
match
there a
up.
PvP
Yes,
already?
yes. Normal battle. Can choose your beast Resmo. It depends on you. Yeah, it's battle. It's loading. Because it's high graphics, that's why it's loading. I don't know this one. There's a stats from the start. But
Yeah,
I think it
yeah,
really depends on the position of your beast. Because sometimes the enemy, as you can see here in the matchup, you can see that they are attacking on the back, on the last line, on the front, on the middle. So yeah.
yeah. It depends as well who's the leader.
Yeah. That one too.
So Kyle said high attack and high HP, bullish. Yeah, we always
Oh.
go for the high ones, right?
Yeah, all
High,
high.
all time
I
high.
I think Rasak is still winning. Oh,
Galing.
Paul! Why I'm so lost on matchup? But Rasmak is just playing it simple.
Michael said mods give better stats. Yeah, I
Yes,
just pulled
yes.
I just pulled an ultra rare one. I will have
Oh,
to see how
I
that
don't
goes.
know how. I don't know how on on mods. Just like I
Saying
said.
hi, shout out to our game testers all over the metaverse. So we got
Oh,
564 viewers now. Hello, hello
on
guys. Come
on
play with us.
on Twitter. Yeah, there's still that. Hello guys. Hello. You can ask some questions, guys. You
Yeah.
can just drop on the comment section.
So
So we
Johnny
can
says,
read it
hi,
later.
Aji is the first to attack, I think. I think so, yes. Like, I really need to sit down and, spend the whole day to really go over again the tutorials and see, like, how to tinker around with the modifications and stuff.
Hmm. I haven't. Sorry, guys. I haven't. Even the colors, I don't understand. Sorry. The rock, paper, scissors, right?
Mm-hmm,
I don't know
mm-hmm.
also that.
Yeah, good
Sorry.
thing though that we have a guest. Our guest tonight will
Oh.
enlighten us
Yes.
with all of our questions. And by the way, to those who submitted their questions before the stream, we have picked 10 of you, and we will discuss as much as we can to enlighten us. So, without further ado, let's welcome our guest for tonight, which is the lead or global business development team, Han Tisei. I hope I didn't butcher that.
Hey guys,
Hello.
hello. Yeah, you can call me Nathan. I think it's
Oh
easier.
yeah, Nathan. Nathan will work.
Yeah.
Hi, welcome, welcome.
Hello guys. So yeah, as you
Yeah,
said, I work at Global BD at Tokyo, so I will be happy to answer all your questions today to help you to understand better about the game, how everything works, how to make a team, this kind of things.
yes, yeah. So, GPs, let's give a warm welcome to Nathan here, our guest for tonight. So, give a
Yes.
warm welcome. And if you have any questions, feel free to just drop it in the chat. So, let's get the questions started.
Let's
Okay,
go.
let's go. Okay, we got here from, let me, we got a lot actually. From 9A Z53. It's like a planet, a newly discovered planet. 9A Z53. What specific body part type, rock, paper, or scissors should be prioritized for that class to counter prevalent meta compositions? Wow, really,
So
really
deep.
detailed questions there.
Uh, it's already a kind of advanced question, but I will try to explain so everyone can understand. So in Tokyo Beast, your beast can be three different types. So you have rock, paper, and scissor. And it's like the real game. So rock is strong against scissor, scissor is strong against paper, and paper is strong against rock. And every beast has four body parts. You have the body, you have the back, you have the tail, and you have the head. And the type of your beast is defined by the body. So let's say you have a body part dragon, your beast will be a dragon type. But other part can also be from another type. So you can have like a beast that has like a dragon body, but maybe like a pixie tail and pixie back. Um, and basically, so if you use for example, if your beast use a pepper attack against a beast that is rock, it will deal more damage. So you want
Oh,
to find the good balance, how you build your team, um, and like what body part do you want to use, things like that. So for the meta, so how to counter the meta. So right now the game is quite new. So the meta is still like it's not fixed. Players are trying a lot of things. Many players love to, for example, last week many players used to play dragon parts because it deals a lot of damage. But this week we see more and more players using scissor type. So it depends. The meta is still new, so you can try different things and see how it works.
yeah. So there's not yet, an outstanding class right now. A follow
Yeah.
up with that one from 9A again is that which beast class is the most critical for building, for beginner friendly beast team?
Okay.
What would you recommend?
So again, so we have three different type of beasts: rock, paper, scissor, and in every type you have two subtypes. So, but let's say you have three different types, it will be easier. I think the easiest one when you start is rock type because it's the most straightforward. It deals a lot of damage. It is quite tanky, and it's easy to understand. If you take like paper, it's more based on maybe debuff, so you will try to limit abilities from your opponent. So I think it's a bit more difficult to understand. And Caesar is like kind of the opposite. You also have debuff, but you will mostly try to buff your own team. So yeah, I will say when you start, easiest one is rock type. You just hit hard. It's easy
Rock
to
type.
understand.
Yes. Yep, rock type for beginners, just to learn the game, the ropes. Question from Fluffy Bok YGG. Will manual controls or strategic elements, example, skill timing, be added to balance the auto battle focus?
Okay.
Ooh, manual controls.
Okay, so Tokyo Beast is a gacha game, a RPG game, and also an auto battler. So it's not plain to have like a fully manual mode. Like for example, if you take Axie, you can play your cards. It's not what is planned in Tokyo Beast, but you have some real-time action to active your ultimate skill when you need to click at the right timing. But
Yeah,
yeah,
yes, I've experienced that in
yeah.
some of my games.
So I will say that at this stage that's the only manual element. Most of the strategy is actually before the battle when you build your team, when you choose the beast, when you choose the mods. So this is where the main part of the game is. So no, for now, no plan to add more manual features, and I don't think this is something that is wanted for the game, as it's not really in the DNA of the game. But yeah.
Yep. Yes, Boris. Next
Uh,
question.
from MC Jagger, how will you balance the gameplay mechanics between free-to-play players and NFT holders to ensure competitive fairness?
Okay, so this one will be a bit long to explain because I need to explain you how the NFT model works in Tokyo Beast. Um, Basically, like in Tokyo Beast, you have NFT Beast, and in the game you have proxy beast. So you have two type of beast: NFT beast, which is NFT, it's on chain, and proxy beast. It's not an NFT, it's not on chain, it's only in the game. And proxy beast are copy of NFT beast. To play the game, you don't need NFT beast, and even if you have NFT beast, you inside the game you only use proxy beast. Um, so every player will only compete with proxy beast. When you have an FT beast, you have different benefits such as like shares of the revenue of the game. You can also adapt some parameters of your beast, and you can get a copy of your beast inside the game. But really, like you don't need to have like a NFT to play the game. You just need to have beast inside the game, so it doesn't really matter. Like the NFT part is mostly like an economical part. Like if you want to own your beast, if you want to have some revenue shares, this kind of thing. But for the gameplay itself, it doesn't matter. You don't need to have a NFT beast. And actually, if you look at the championship, so inside the game we have like a championship feature. Every week, the top 20 player of the ranked mode are selected for the championship. If you look at the 20 as the top 20 player of this week, I think like maybe 90% of them doesn't use NFT inside their team, so it doesn't matter to play the game.
So yeah,
A follow up from the same person,
there's a
MC.
follower.
What would be the advantages and disadvantages of being a free to play player and NFT holder?
So okay, so it's kind of what I said actually. So it's funny. So in terms of pure gameplay, um, you don't need NFT. Uh, in terms of like um, money aspect, I will say, if you want to be invested inside the ecosystem, if you want to have some again revenue shares, some also if you can stake your beast, you can have different benefits like this if you own NFT. So I will say the benefits are mostly economical, not related to gameplay.
So
And if yeah,
so it means that if I'm a free to play player, I still have a chance to win against someone with an NFT.
yes, yes. I mean, as I said, inside the game, NFT are not used. Even like if you own an NFT of a beast, what you will use when you play is a copy of the beast. You will get a proxy of your beast inside the game. Um, but the NFT itself, I mean, everyone can own a copy of your NFT. Um, for now, I think there are like 1,000 beasts, 1,000 NFT beasts, something like that. And those 1,000 NFT beasts are copied inside the game. So like for example, each beast, I say like random numbers, but each NFT beast has like 10 copies inside the game. And players can get like when you do like beast gacha and get random beast, you can get a copy of someone NFT beast. And this is how it works. So everyone has the same beast. Like NFT beasts are not stronger than non NFT beast. It's the same for everyone.
Okay. So yeah, I think Mac Jigger, this will clear things up for you. Like it's really not about the NFT that you hold. Really, it's about the RNG gods. If they're gonna bestow a good lineup for you when you do the gacha.
Yeah, yeah,
So yeah, that's
completely.
really good to know. Yeah. Okay. A question here from COVID Chan. Will
Yeah.
there be a PVE or story mode content in addition to PvP? COVID Chan,
Uh,
I hope you're well and
Kobe-chan.
healthy. COVID
Kobe-chan.
Chan,
so,
Kobe-chan.
hi.
so actually, there is already a PvE mode inside the game. Actually, you played the game earlier. So we have like dungeon mode, and it's a floor system. So you have to make to build a team and to clear different floors, and you get some rewards based on the floor you clear. So yeah, we already have a PvE mode, and yeah, in the future, I guess. So for now, we don't have like uh, new mods that will come soon, but in the future, we definitely want to improve the game, to improve the features, to like yeah, to add new mods. But yeah, for now, we will focus on the mod we have, try to make it even better, and in the future, maybe new mods.
Yeah, nice, nicely said. Yeah. More questions, more?
From Only Nox. What inspired the creation of Tokyo Beast, and how did the concept evolve during development?
Nice, nice question.
Okay. So to give you a bit of a context, yeah. So the team behind Tokyo Beast is mostly Japanese. I think I'm one of the only foreigner at Tokyo Beast. So I'm French, but I live in Japan, and most of the team is based in Japan. So the game is very Japanese. Like even the story of the game is like a futuristic Tokyo.
Yeah.
The game style like gacha and RPG, it's very popular in Japan, but also in Asia. But specifically in Asia, like gacha is very huge in Japan. So I will say what inspired like the creation of Tokyo Beast is like the Japan gaming culture. Um, and how did the concept evolve during development? I'm not exactly sure about this one because I joined the company like a few months ago. But I will say from the beginning, the intention was quite clear about what the team wanted to build. So I don't think that there was like too many change in the vision of the game. So yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. Okay. Question from Batops. I noticed that everyone is fixed at level 10. When can we actually level up our beast?
Yeah, so actually everyone is fixed at level 1. And it's for a very simple reason. So we released the game 2 weeks ago, and this week we have like a championship. So every week we have championship, but this week we have a special championship with a higher cash prize than usual. And we wanted to have like something fair for everyone, so to keep the level the same for everyone until the first huge championship. So we call it the 1 million championship. The championship is this weekend. So actually, the top 20 players have already been selected. They played during the week. Right now, you can do betting on the top 20 players. So if you open the game, you go to championship. You can see like the selected players, and you can bet like if you think okay, I think this player is good, maybe he will win. You can bet some chips, and if you bet successfully, you can get TGT, which is a token of Tokyo Beast. Um, and yeah, and as I said, we wanted everyone to be kind of at the same level for the championship. So the level was blocked until now, and it should be unlocked very soon, like this month, I think.
Awesome. And we got more.
Yes.
Yes.
Speaking of TGT, there.
Yeah, it's nice, like good succession of questions. So how to get more TGD? So when you play the game, you have daily missions, and in this daily mission, like every day, you can get two betting chip, and you can use those betting chip on tournaments. So if you played like if you already played the game like for a few days, maybe you receive some betting chip and you don't really know how to use it. So as I said, right now, so it's on a limited time frame because the championship is every week. So from Monday to Friday, player plays a ranked mode. On Friday, the top 20 players are selected. They have 1 day to create their team and to submit it. And on Saturday, the betting are open, so other players have 1 day to place their bets. And on Sunday, you have the championship. So right now is the good time frame to bet. So if you have some token, not token, chip, you can go on championship and bet. And if you bet successfully, you basically get GGG. So it's a way to get GGG for free. So yeah, you just do your daily missions, and you look at play your lineup, which one you think is the best. You place your bet, and hopefully you get some GGT token.
That's how it is.
Oh,
So
get
again,
more.
And this is the free part. But if you like, let's say you really like it and you want to bet more, it's also possible if you go on Tokyo Biz Base. It's like the portal we have uh, um, on Navigator. So you log in with your account and you can buy lucky ticket, which is like more chips to bet more if you want to bet more. But you don't need to
Yes.
buy it. You can bet for free as you receive every day a few chips if you do your daily quest.
Yeah.
so for
So yeah,
the
it's really
same person,
friendly. Sorry, it's really friendly for free to play players. Like there's a lot of ways that you can really participate without being an NFT holder. And soon enough, when you accumulate enough, try guys to reinvest in the project so we keep the fun going, right? Yes. More questions, Boris?
to add to that, madam, there's a tutorial on how to earn. So you can see on the tutorial on how to earn in the game. So they can look at that so that they can see the potential on how to earn in this game. So yeah, check it
Yeah,
out. Check it out. The tutorial, guys. You need to read sometimes on how to earn.
yeah,
Not just play and play. So you really need to check their white paper, check the tutorials. It's already written on the tutorials on how to earn on this game. So yeah, so check it out.
yeah.
So
Yes.
Actually, before answering the next question, maybe like I could give some tip when you start the game. I think first thing to do when you start the game is to do like the tutorial mission because you will receive a lot of points, and with those points you can
Yes.
buy.
Yeah.
yes, yes.
Yeah, you can get beast, you can get mods. So I think that's the most essential part. Like do the tutorial mission. Second step is you do first floor of PVE because you will get like a UR mod, which is very strong. And last part, when you have done all that, you can do a matchup and daily quest, and you can start to get some chips and bet during the weekend. So yeah. So what does the plant do in Tokyo? So the beast plant is, I will say it's not for free to play players. It's for players that buy a lot of beast. Um, so when you buy beast, the beast by default has like 10 to 11 stamina. And you can use those stamina by doing matchup. And when you use stamina, it helps you to complete quest and things like that. But let's say you buy a lot of beast, uh, and you can't burn all this stamina by yourself. What you can do is like you put the beast in beast plant, and it will allow other player to use your beast to farm with it, and you will get the stamina. Uh, so why do you want people to use your stamina? For two reasons. One is like the matchup ranking. The more stamina you use, the higher ranking you will get. So if you have a lot of stamina used in matchup, you have higher rewards. And the second one, as I said, is for daily quest. But again, like if you don't buy a lot of beast, it's not something that you will use. It's for people that have maxed their slot, like yeah, that have like more than 400 beast. So I will not recommend to do it unless you buy a lot of beast.
Oh, okay.
Um,
So
Uh,
yeah.
yeah.
follow up to that. Is there a limitation on how many bees on per account?
Oh.
Or just like you said that there's a stamina, right?
Yeah.
So is there a category just like 10 stamina on this 10 to 20 bees, just like that? Do you have like that? Or also do you have
So
a limitation per account?
yeah, so when you start, I think the limit is 100 beast, but you can buy additional slot up to 400 beast.
Ah,
Um, and I'm not sure if it's a final limitation or if this limitation will increase when you increase the player level. But as I said, the player level right now is capped at level 1. So maybe you will be
mhm.
allowed to have more than 400 beasts later, but for now it's limited to 400 beasts.
Oh, okay.
But
So yeah.
before you get 400 beasts, that's you have some
That's
time.
a lot. That's a lot of money, I guess. I don't
Yeah,
have that. I'm just gonna play
I
it
don't
with
have
money.
400 beasts neither.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Okay. So another question from Arara. There's a lot of A. Is there anything you are doing to balance gameplay on PC and mobile to prevent any issues like lagging or crashing while playing?
Um. So this one. So again, the game is an auto battler. So I don't think there is too many disparities between PC and like mobile. Uh, because basically you build your team, so it doesn't change much if you do it on PC or mobile, and you start the game and it's like automatic. So I don't think there is like huge disparities between PC and player, and I think it's quite fair for both platform. So yeah, I don't think. And regarding lagging and crash, I play on mobile. I never had such issues. So yeah, I think right now it's pretty balanced between PC and mobile.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So if I play, cause right now I'm only playing on my PC. So if I also install it on my phone, will it still be the same? Like how is the connection between my
Um,
two?
s-
Will there be two accounts or one account?
so you can log your account on several device, but if you launch the game on a device when it's already open on another one, it will disconnect you from the first device.
Ah, yeah, makes sense. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, that's nice to know.
yeah. But
Yep.
yeah, you can log your account on several device.
Cool. Okay, next one, boys.
Okay. So from Errol ZXC. Okay. Will there be a manual control option in the future, or is it to be staying fully auto battle?
Yeah. So actually, I think I already answered this one, or maybe it was a similar question. But yeah, Tokyo Beast is almost 100% auto battler. So as I said, you from times to times you have like QTE, which is sort of a mini game where you need to click at the right timing to activate your ultimate.
Yeah.
But apart from that, it's not planned to add more manual features.
Mm, okay. So yeah, I don't know if you've encountered it, guys, already. When I've encountered it when I only have one beast left, and it triggered, this ulti skill where you need to time it perfectly 3 times the stances.
I experienced
Yeah,
that one in match
yeah,
out.
that's the only manual thing that you can do right now
Yeah,
with it.
just
So yeah,
click
but
the
I
push.
understand why they wanted to be like a hack and slash kind of thing. But yeah,
Yeah.
but there's this feature, but yeah, it needs to be triggered. But I don't know how else it's gonna be triggered. But that's it.
So, yeah, but basically, like uh, you get some points during the match, and basically, the more you take damage, the more I forgot how to say it in English, but the more your points will increase. And when you
Yeah,
write the right condition and the right amount of points, it will activate your ultimate skill. The name is Shuari. And
it's the
if you
Shuhari.
yeah,
Yes,
and if you
Mm,
time it correctly, well, you will execute it. And you have
yes, the
different
Shuhari.
types of shari. So you have like last stance, where like your beast will keep 1 HP. You have like leader, where you can play even if it's not your turn, and you have also other type, like where you can get HP back or
Mm-hmm.
do additional damage.
Yeah. So yeah, one of our testers just encountered it right now. So yeah, it's called the Shuhari, guys. Yeah, it's an experience on its own. So yeah, I hope you triggered it one of these days. So yeah, for our, I think this is the last question that we have now. So on the roster. So from Blur01, what are the most effective strategies for winning in arena mode? Like, what's
Okay.
your win rate, by the way, Nathan? What's your win rate?
I think it's pretty good. I think I'm like 80%, something like that.
Wow, that's really high. Really high.
So not too bad. um, so okay, I will try to give a bit of advice here. So the easiest strategy right now is that you want to have one beast with a lot of HP and defense. It will be like your tank, and three beasts with like uh, damage, like attack and other stat, like maybe critical or maybe debuff. Um, and you want your tank to have the lowest agility of your team, so he's at the front and is the one taking the damage. And you want your attackers to have more agility than your tank, so they are behind the tank. And basically, that's the basic strategy. So one tank, three damage, or one tank, two damage, one buffer, this kind of thing. Um, and when you place mods, something to understand is that you usually want to use mods that will give additional stats to the stats that are already high. So let's say you have like a 330 attack beast, you will try to get attack mod. So the attack is even higher. You don't really want to balance the stats. You want to max what is already high. So I would say that's the
Oh,
strategy.
uh-huh. That's a nice tip for everyone. But I always go for the recommended
Yeah,
and
it's
just hope for
when
the
you are
best.
when you are a bit more used to the game, you can start
Yeah,
to do
that's
your
true.
own
That's true.
composition.
Yeah, because we have a lot of so GTs. What's your win rate for everyone now? Chat, like, what's your win rate so far?
I
So
think
I think everyone has grinded enough that they have like Resback here. He has a class S already.
I think I am 0% in matchup. Because I
You
don't know
first.
the right position. Maybe you can show us the right position because you said that there's a tank, right? So where should we put the tank, the
Yeah.
mage,
Uh,
or
The
let me.
the
positioning.
attacker? Because on the dungeon, because I first played on the dungeon, right? So I just copied the beast on the dungeon set to the matchup. So when in the matchup, oh, why is it on this place? It's kind of, I'm a bit confused on that one. Why it's on this position? Why in the
Yeah.
dungeon it's
Okay.
different?
Is
Yeah.
so I play on mobile. So is it possible to share the mobile screen, or maybe we can ask?
Or
Uh,
Reslock, can you
yeah,
share
I see.
and maybe I
that?
can explain from Rasek screen.
Yeah. So, on matchup. Okay, on matchup, Reslock. Go matchup.
Chat.
Okay. So you can see like the little feet on your statistic, like 101, 102, 102, 101. Do you see the feet icon?
Okay.
No, you don't see. Okay, I will. Okay, let me try to share on mobile. Maybe you can.
Okay. The boots on
Yeah, yeah,
top
the
of the heart.
boots.
Yeah,
The
yeah, yeah.
boots.
On top of
Boot.
the heart.
Yeah,
Yes.
the boots. So,
Ah, okay,
yes.
okay.
Okay.
I
So
saw that.
the lowest will be your front, and the highest will be your back end. So for example, like two of the beasts have 101, so it will be random which one is in front. So usually you don't want to have beasts with the same agility because you don't want to have like random positioning. So you try to adapt your team. So your tank is always
Oh.
at the front, and the three other it depends on your composition. But yeah, tank at front and the other behind with more agility. So
So
yes,
this one the front is the 102. Am I right?
the
Because
front will be one of the two paper. So the S, the
oh,
one on the left or the one on the right, because both has 101, which is low speed. Every beast starts with 100, and the only way to give more agility to the beast is with mods. So if yeah, so you need to adapt your mods to
To
adapt
the
the
weak
agility of your beast.
the
Yeah.
weakness of your, yeah, to balance it out.
okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so the outer ones will be the front, quote unquote, of
Yeah.
your squad, right?
Yeah. Slowest is the front. Yeah.
The slowest should be in
Slowest is the
the
front.
tanks.
So the fastest will be on the back. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so the farthest one on the right, the farthest one on the left, that should be your tank always.
Uh,
Yes. Because right now both beasts have the same speed, so you don't know which one will be the front. It will be random.
Ah, okay. Okay, okay, get it.
so that is only for the matchup, right? So it
It's
is
for
different
everything.
on the dungeon.
No, it's the same for
For
dungeon
everything, it's
and
a
arena.
composition for
Oh,
every match that you join.
And
What about the leader? What makes a good leader? Like what stats should you?
so usually with your leader, so you want to boost your strongest attacker. So if you look at the team
High
composition, so
damage.
maybe yeah, maybe you can close it.
uh,
Yeah, close this one. And so right now, I think your strongest beast is like the dragon type, so the red one. The second beast starting from left, yeah, this one. So this one is the strongest. So you will usually want a leader skill that will increase rock attack, because dragon is a rock type beast. And like if you close this window again, you can select the little flag icon on yeah,
Mm-hmm.
mm, are you
the red.
change the tag?
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
you
red
should change
one is the one you activate. If you want to change, you just click.
the.
Yeah, so yeah,
Uh,
okay.
uh,
If you yes,
no,
like
no,
this.
the red one. No, the red one.
Yeah,
Ah,
yeah, but that's the idea. You click on the icon and it will change your leader skill. So if you so yeah, you want to to give uh in this team you want to give the leader skill to the red one, because it's the one with the
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah, that should be the
Yeah,
leader.
that's right. That's right. That's fact.
yes, like
So in this case, red flags are really good.
Red,
yeah. Yeah, we
oh,
have no green flag right here, only red flags.
red flags. Red flag.
So yes, that's like the basic idea. But the more you play, the more you will try new things and understand how everything works. So at first
Yeah.
it's a bit hard because you have many things to take into consideration.
Mhm.
But yeah, it's quite addictive. Like to try to make the best team possible, to understand everything,
Yes.
to theory craft. So yeah, it's quite funny.
Yeah, trial and error at the start, which one works. And the
Yeah.
synergy as well, right? Like it's not about like
Yes.
if you group all of them that are class S, it doesn't mean it's gonna be a good turnout.
Actually, the beast rank, so GSAC, doesn't mean that the beast is stronger or weaker,
Mm.
because the rank is based on the performance inside matchup. So the rank can change, and the more the more players are using a beast, uh, the more it will the more stamina will be used for this beast, and the higher the rank will be. So, for example, the S rank beast, what it means is that many players are using this beast because they think it's good, but
Mm.
it doesn't necessarily mean that the statistics are better. It just means that globally, player use this beast a lot because they think it's good. But if you take G rank beast, it can have like a very good statistic as well. It just means that less players are using it.
It's a
Oh, okay.
popularity.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the
Oh,
ranking letters.
so yeah, rest back. Just give that to me.
Because it's popular. We
And
do
like if you close like maybe you can close matchup and go to championship. Just I will show you something.
championship.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, okay. You can close this. So here you can see like the top 20 player of this week, and if you click on their name, you can see the composition they will use in tomorrow tournament, and you can see like they are not using like S Beast or whatever. They are using G Beast, B Beast, A Beast, just because like it's beasts that are fitting well in their composition. So again, the rank of the beast is more like the popularity of the beast than the strength of the beast.
They are really strong because it's 31,000.
Yes, like
31,000
if you
followers.
click on the mod icon,
Whoa. And they're really cute as well.
like yeah, if you click,
Yeah.
yeah, you can see the mods, and
Wow.
it's
That's the
it's
power
funny.
of mods. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh. I really don't know
this
the mods. I
this is
need
why
to learn it.
it's so strong.
These are all ultra rare mods.
Yes.
Oh, shiny, shiny.
Damage 200 plus. Oh my gosh.
200
Um.
tap.
Yeah. And
Actually,
their speed is so
220 at tap.
yeah, mods is one of the. It's even yeah. I think the most important thing in the game to improve your beast.
Ah. So that
And
is the one that you should be collecting, guys.
yeah,
the mods. Mods.
Uh-huh.
so yeah. But what you see is like the top 20. So it's really like player with good beast, good mods, good strategy.
Mm,
But
yeah.
you can look at their composition and try to understand what
Yeah.
they do, and try to do kind of the same thing at your level. When you start, it might be a good start just to understand more about team composition.
Mm-hmm. Ah, yeah. Learn from the top ones.
Yeah,
Yeah, we can check or copy their their
Their
beast. Or
lineup.
yeah,
maybe
you can.
we can be inspired of
Yeah,
their
Mm,
mods.
yeah, you can copy the beast. Copying the mod will be more difficult.
yes,
I
that's
mean
gonna be the
I mean
hard.
the lower version, not the very very ultra rare,
Yeah,
just a rare one.
and
Yeah.
actually, so in so we have two PvP mod, arena and matchup. And arena is like for people that want to compete very high, to like have the best beast, the best mod, the best lineup. But in the matchup system, we will do some changes, and all player will be competing with the same mods. So you will not need to spend a lot of money on mods or whatever. You'll be able to compete with other players that have mods of the same strength. So yeah.
Okay. Nice, nice.
So yeah, guys, there you have it. But sadly, we are at the top of the hour, everyone. Yeah, I know you have a lot more questions. So yeah, let's ask Nathan like where can you find like more resources or whatever you need to know more about Tokyo Beast. So
Yeah. So yeah, if you want to know more about Tokyo Beast, so you definitely have the game itself. You have the tutorial inside the game. You also have the website, and I will say also Discord. On Discord, you have a lot of players that can help you. We also have Fuji, which is a great moderator and playing a lot, streaming a lot, so he can explain you how everything works. So yes, if you want to know more about Tokyo Beast, follow us, download the game, do the tutorials, and come on Discord.
Nice. Nice. You need to go to Discord to learn more.
yeah, yeah, don't skip the tutorials, guys. It's really essential.
Yeah, it's a bit long and it takes a bit of time, a lot of information. But yeah, you need to do it because you will not understand how everything works if you don't.
That's true.
Yeah. Yes. So yeah, there you have it, guys. Of course, Nathan, thank you so much for
Yeah,
joining
thanks
us.
for the
Thank you
game night.
so much from Tokyo Beast because we have a giveaway, right? So for
Yes.
those who submitted their questions, yeah, you guys have won. Those who have been picked, you have won $75 worth of lucky ticket NFTs. So I think you know by now what that means, right? So yeah, we got your details, so it's all good. We still have more to give away on our feedback raffle. So once you've completed the missions and submitted your feedback, you stand a chance to get one of the five lucky NFT tickets that we have. So, yep. And of course, we'll be giving away some season pass for our current season in GAP here in YGG. So, for those who are in on Twitter, go to Twitter now and just type hashtag YGGBT program X Tokyo Beast. That's a mouthful right there. So yeah, just type it there, guys, so we would know who we are we going to raffle those three season passes that we're giving away. So yep, go to Twitter right now and post that hashtag. So once again, Nathan, thank you so much for
Thank you,
joining
guys.
us.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye bye.
See ya. Okay, there you go, guys. So Tokyo Beast, like there's a lot to learn.
What's the hashtag again? I'm
Okay,
confused.
the hashtag. Hashtag.
Can we drop
Let
the
me put
hashtag?
that here. Let me put that here. Yeah. S10 season pass. Okay.
Uh,
Ikuso.
drop, guys. Drop the hashtag.
Chocolate is hot. There you go. There you go, guys. So go to Twitter now, where we're having the live. Thank you so much. A shout out to our 1.8K
Yes.
viewers right now. Thank you so much, GTs. So, any shout out? Any shout
Shout out
out?
to
Shout out to all of
everyone.
you.
PCs.
Yes. And no, that is not who said that like it's tam tam like so
Yeah, I saw that
not
one.
tam tam from NXS, guys. Come on.
So wait, where did you type that one, madam? Ah, this one.
Seven. Yeah, about our giveaway, $75 worth of lucky ticket NFTs. Yes. So that's not Tam Tam. That's our giveaway. And if you wanna get one of the season pass for season 10, just spam the hashtag.
Ah,
Okay.
can
Okay.
we
Quick.
spam? Can we spam, madam? Okay, we
Yeah.
spam, guys. Said Madam May. We should spam. We should spam the chat, please.
Spam and rice.
Spam, spam,
Spam
spam.
and rice.
Yeah, on
So
Twitter, guys.
on
Twitter.
Twitter, ha. Let's
Yes.
pull in dress back. Quickly, guys, what do you think overall? You've seen the game, you've seen how it
I did
works.
learn more that I need to focus on mods.
Mods.
Mod,
Yes,
Yes!
the mods
yeah,
is
the
Take a
mod,
look
very
for
important.
tonight.
the
Because
mod.
before we started, we are like, I don't know. The tutorial is a bit
Correct.
hard to,
Yeah.
right? Like, but yeah. And it's good to know that there's not a cash advantage.
Yeah, because there's a free
No pay to
you can
win. Yes.
play.
No pay to win, right? So yeah, guys, another game that you can like what I really what you call this noticed when you open TokyoBiz for the first time. They started saying this is how you earn. Like they are already discussing it because as web3 gamers the initial thought of people is like, oh, how do I get something out of this, right? Like, what do I need to invest? Well, actually, to start, you don't really need to invest. And there's a very few um, games right now that it can go both ways. You can invest on the project, you can play for free. So this is it. It's just that it's really up to you how you're gonna modify your beast and enjoy the game. So
I
yeah,
think
or if you're
you
lucky,
need to
like
learn, madam. You need to really learn the mechanics, yeah, on how to be stronger and maybe focus in mods, I guess. If
mhm.
you, yeah, that's it.
Yes, the mods.
The mods. Focus on
Can you
mods.
purchase that using your daily in game? Looks right.
The
Um,
gacha maybe, ma'am.
Gacha, madam.
Mm.
Gacha.
Yes,
There's a
gacha.
gacha.
RNG gods. Yes.
But
Yes.
I think you try to pull it on 10 times, I guess. I think it's
Yeah.
worth it in 10 times than the solo.
Plus one.
I'm not sure, but it depends again to your luck, I guess. Because I'm not lucky. I'm sorry. So I'm waiting to have the 10 times pull before I pull something. That's why I'm still earning some points. Some jewels. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, for those who are experiencing a lot of losing streak in their gacha, just try again. I mean, you'll get there. You'll get there. So yeah, another GGWP has ended, everyone. I hope you enjoyed Tokyo Beast and the discussion that we had with Nathan, one of Tokyo Beast global core team. So yep, tune in again next week because we have another game night next week. And yeah, don't forget to take your screenshot for your Ninmo. Don't forget to enroll to GAP, and don't forget to drink your water.
Yes.
I forgot to
What else?
enroll.
Oh
Rainy
yeah,
weather.
yeah.
Enroll. Enroll
I'll
now.
pass it to you guys. What are your final words? Final words.
For me, madam, don't forget, guys, feedback form. Feedback form. I think there's a feedback form to be ended tomorrow. So yeah, pass it now.
Yeah,
Yes.
Sunday. Sunday
Yes,
is feedback
yes,
form.
Right.
feedback form. So
And
again, the
and
Ninmo,
they
screenshot
And
now.
Ninmo. Oh, correct.
What else? So check the announcements, guys, about the rewards. I think there's a problem with some rewards. Check it and read it word for word before some problems. So yeah.
Mhm.
And follow me on my social, Boring Forever, here in my on Twitter and also on my YouTube, Boring Forever. Yes. Oh, Euros block. Euros block.
Just follow me on Twitter. Or X. Resback Gaming. Yes. That's it.
Or
Thank you,
X.
guys.
Who's your
Thank you
ex?
so much, guys. Until next time, we are your hosts. My name is Mazing.
Boring Forever.
And Resback Gaming. Thank you, guys. GGWP.
Good evening.
Bye. Bye,
Bye.
everyone. Sleep well. Sleep well.
Thank you.